Welcome to our 2026 preview of the UIC Flames baseball season. I'm Jonathan Hood. Thanks so much for being with us as we're joined by Sean McDermott, the head coach for the UIC Flames. Coach, as always, appreciate the time.
Yeah, excited to be here, excited to get this thing going, and always love having you here.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that we're going to get baseball season underway. It's been a tough winter for all of us, right?
It's been a traditional Chicago winter.
Yeah.
We're going to get the blue out of blue collar. My fingernails are blue when I go outside.
There's no question about that. I want to get your thoughts before we talk about this season, about last year. What stood out most about last year's ball club?
You know, obviously, trials and tribulations, and it was a journey. And I thought by the end of the year, we were playing the game the way we want to play, and we got guys healthy. And I think you saw the true UIC Flames come out at the end, and we fell short, but we held it together and finished strong. And I hope we can build on that going into this year.
Coach, we need to talk about pitching first before we talk about offense. What do you like about some of the newcomers from a pitching standpoint?
Yeah, it's exciting. We've got some good high profile arms at the front end. Mason Lee, kid from Rock Valley Community College, Freeport, Illinois native. Look for him to be in our rotation. Jared Lessman, a transfer that came in here, left-handed pitcher, and he'll be in our rotation. And you got Mason Buss, another transfer, but I'm really impressed with our freshman class. Keegan Luxem, Charlie Taxi, Aiden Trones. Those three freshmen are going to be special, and look for them to carry a big role this year.
How about offensively speaking? There's some new names that's going to be part of the starting lineup this year.
Yeah, we've got Will Smoot, another transfer, and he's going to catch and probably get some DH and first base opportunities. Obviously, we've got our returning guys as well that we're sandwiching some new guys, and Ashton Campa, left-handed bat, will bring some presence to the middle of the order, an advanced hitter, and look for him to play some first base, outfield, DH, and then a guy by the name of Sean Cody, freshman. Look for him to be in the infield, and he'll run into some baseballs too. So, and look for some other guys to chime in or chip in there as well throughout the year.
Coach, when you go from year to year, there's always changes because of portals, transfers, new faces, but people look at the UIC Flames as one of the top teams in the Valley. What does that mean to you and the preseason poll?
Yeah, it's not something I really pay that much attention to. Obviously, it's on the bulletin board, but I tell our guys, those are just opinions. We've had plenty of preseason All-Americans that go on to have not very good years, and it's nice to be recognized, but the only recognition we want is we want to play the game the way we play it. We want to play at a championship level, and we want to have the opportunity to play for a Missouri Valley championship. So third is great and appreciate that, but that means there's a lot of people that don't think we can get it done, and it also means there's some people that maybe out kicking their skis a little bit with us. So all that matters is our team, our clubhouse, and what we need to do.
I was thinking about some of the veterans on this roster, Jakubowski and Millsap and Husko. There's names there that have been here in the program. What does it mean to have some of those players that were with you last year to talk to the players that have come into the program? Because they could tell you about the UIC Flames way.
Yeah, I think the two guys that stand out are Vidal Colon. V is he's an absolute grinder. He's a super utility knife, can go play left field, play the infield, catch, and is a grinder at the plate. And I think he does a really good job of demonstrating that on a day-to-day basis. But he's also not afraid to have conversations with guys and get them to understand that this is what is valued here. And in order for you to be a part of what we do, this is what we value, and we need you to get on board. And at the pitching staff, I think you got guys, like you said, JJ and Millie, but Brandon Bach stands out. I mean, Brandon's been through the battles as a freshman since he's a freshman, and we're looking for great things from him. But he just, again, the way he goes about his business, his commitment to excellence, his relentless approach to his development is just a great example for our guys.
You and I talk all the time about the non-conference, how iron sharpens iron. You're on the road for a long time. What does that mean to bring the team together for such a long non-conference before you come home?
Yeah, I mean, obviously because of the region we live in, the weather we have outside, it's kind of a forced hand, but you take those things as opportunities, right? So we're going to be on the road for 11 days to start. Obviously, we're at a high academic institution, so balancing the workload between their academics and being on the field performance, that plays a role. but we're all doing the same thing. We're all together in this battle. And I think that's helps build camaraderie. But it also helps you realize that, hey, when we get tired, we're all tired. So that's not an excuse not to go out there and perform. And then you get on the bus the following week, and then you get on the bus the following week. So we're excited about the challenges ahead with our non-conference schedule. Being on the road is one of those challenges, academically as well as on the field. We're going to look to excel in both.
You and I love this sport of baseball, but what do you look forward to the most before a season starts? What's the one thing you say, boy, I can't wait for this?
80-degree sun on my face. That's the biggest one. 80-degree sun on my face. Yeah, I do think that. Like, I mean, when you think baseball, you think warm weather, sunshine, right? And that's part of it. I'm just excited to see the journey that this group takes, you know, and that's what we're on. We're on a journey. There's not a destination for game one. It's just, this is the first step in our journey, and we just develop as we go. And I'm excited to see our new guys blend with our old guys and watch us pitch, play defense, grind out at bats, and score some runs. And all those things. It's just an exciting time to be a Flame.
What would you like to tell fans about the upcoming season?
I'm really excited about the team.
Yeah.
I love our pitching. I think we've got a unique blend of some power, some different looks from different arm slots.
Yeah.
We got left-handed, right-handed. So I think we create a lot of challenges for an opposing offense. And then I think offensively, we need to learn how to play our game. And I think we have a chance to slug, but that's all going to be predicated on short game and getting guys on base. And then the big swings will come. But I think you're going to see some new faces and be really excited about those guys. And I'm just excited to get back to Curtis Granderson Stadium and kick it all off here.
Yeah, you get a chance to watch UIC Flames baseball on ESPN Plus, and many games on our Flames radio network. We'll be on the road a lot with the Flames as well, so that's going to be great for our fans to be able to connect to this team.
Mrs. McDermott loves that.
the Flames radio network?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Big fan.
So it's going to be a lot of fun this season. We hope that you can connect with us as well. Make sure to go to uicflames.com for more information about the UIC Flames baseball team. And 2026 is going to be red hot for the UIC Flames baseball team. Coach, as always, appreciate the time.
Appreciate it, Jonathan. Let's kick it off.